Welcome to our another session in our blogging series. Our today's topic is about the concept of content planning, like how we should plan content for our blog. If you see our previous video, I have explained you about the concept of how to research for domain and hosting, and after researching about domain and hosting, you have to create a website, a WordPress website, a blog, or a website relevant theme. Now for that, I will be giving a link in the description below in this particular video, where we have one complete playlist for how to create a WordPress website in Hindi as well as in English. You can actually go through that. You will get an idea of how to create a blog in WordPress step by step. It's a 6 hours video. You can watch it completely in depth to understand how to create a website. So now coming back to our topic of our today's discussion, how to plan content for WordPress. What is the way we plan for our blog? How do we write the content? What are the strategies involved in this? So here we will discuss with the example of how to work with this. So if you see on the screen, I have taken a simple structure for content planning. So what do you mean by this is, if you notice here, I have mentioned about the idea for our blog, which is proeduco.com, which is still under construction. So what is my plan of action? If you see here on the screen, you can find that I have certain topics I have selected, like one is career scope, number 2 is institutes, number 3 is interview questions, number 4 is resume formats, and number 5 is how to guides. So let me explain what is the idea behind choosing this topic. The goal of my blog, which I'm actually going to launch, is about delivering information about technology courses, about the career scope, about different institutes which are providing the courses, all this information together in our new blog. So idea here, how I have developed it. Now if you see in the career scope option, I have selected for all technologies, meaning what? If I want to write about digital marketing, so one article would be scope of digital marketing in India. Now like this, you can see how many technology topics we have in India. For every technology topic, I'm going to write about that particular topic. So that is one idea what I'm going to do. Number 2, the second section we will have is institutes, which means that if you notice here, we have an option of, let's say we have 100 technologies we are having, 100 technologies. So my idea, try to understand the idea here. If I have 100 technologies, multiply that 100 technologies with 50 cities, because I am going to write for 50 different cities. For each city there will be one article for that particular technology. So you can see just in this number I am going to get at least 5,000 different articles. So you can imagine the idea here is, whenever you start a blog, you have to have an information rich blog where you can able to continuously write lot of articles and content without much problem and issue. So that's the idea for our second topic, which is for institutes. Number 3, interview questions. So every technology we will have definitely interview questions people will be searching. So my goal is also to target those audiences who are looking for interviews. That is one option. And then resume formats. For every technology, people will be looking for resume, students will be looking for resume formats. So that is also one topic. And then how to guides. In how to guides, I can able to add lot of mix up of content, but targeting those keywords which has a high volume and low competition. So I can able to write this option. So if you now look at the overall content planning, this is the overall content planning as of now. When we get more ideas, I will add to it. But now if in this 5 topics, if I focus, each topic can give me, if I take only 100 technologies, so you can see career scope for 100 technologies, 100 articles we have got here. Then for each city, like I am taking 50 cities, and in each city I will be having I will be covering around 100 topics. So you can imagine that again 100 technologies multiplied by 50 cities. So I get 5,000 articles on this topic itself. Then I have interview questions. Again, if there are 100 topics I have selected, so again 100 articles. Resume formats also 100 articles, and how to guides. This can be any number depending on our keyword research. So you can see with the starting itself, we can able to have, just with the observation of this planning, we can see that there are pretty good number of articles we can able to write and we can able to put in the pipeline. So now moving on, and I give you an example of how to really focus on all of this concepts. So now if you look at on the screen, what I have here is I have written a simple content writing strategy and a plan. So idea is, let us assume that for one article our goal is scope of data science in India. Let's say this is the topic I want to write about. Scope of data science in India is my article. So what I'm going to do here is simple. For when I'm talking about the scope of data science in India, my goal is to explain to the user that what are the things you can get in the data science industry. Now here the first goal as a writer is to understand, even if you are not writing the content, the first goal is to do proper keyword research and find out all the relevant keywords which are short tail, medium tail and long tail. And first we focus on the long tail keywords itself. So we have to find out all the keywords, we have to find all the semantic keywords, we have to find all the synonym relevant keywords. So all the possible keywords we will find, and then our article has to be written. And either you write the article or content writer, it doesn't matter, it can be the same strategy. Now if look at the structure. Now what I'm going to do here is I want to develop a template for my entire website. I don't want to again and again explain to my content writer you have to do this and that. If you have a proper blog template, when you have a content template, what happens is once you develop up one article, your article writer can be very easily develop the entire articles for all the project in a very short period of time and very quickly, because he will be having no need to worry about the pattern and all. He can able to get the structure. So for us, the first structure is any technology, for example data science. The first point I want to discuss in the article is what is data science, if possible with some examples. Then statistics about data science, how is this technology growing in the market. Number 3, what are the different job roles we have in data science? What are the different topics involved in data science? What are the different technologies involved in data science? Then what are the salaries for different range, for different job profiles? What are the average salaries in the market? And also here I will also add one more option. Under the salaries we can also add jobs, like what are the present jobs status in the market, from Naukri.com, from Indeed.com, from Timesjob.com, how many jobs are available. I can give a direct link to those jobs as well, that I will add over here. And then last option I will take is eligibility criteria. So who can do this course, like for what kind of profile this course will be eligible, and then I will write a conclusion for this article. Now if you notice this is a template, it's a structure for my article. Anything, you just replace data science, with AWS. So what happens, in the moment you replace, your article writer will be in a very good position to write really about the topic. Now sometimes in some industries like AWS has a lot of certifications, so it is possible that your content writer has to include one more segment, but overall if you follow a template, even your audience can easily follow and read the article. So that is how we have to plan content for your website for a long term. Now to launch our website, what is our goal? Even what we are planning here before we launch the website is, our goal is here, first initial goal from our blog is 20 articles with around each article 1500 to 2000 words article. It should be in depth. We should not compromise on the quality. It's not like ad hoc, I just created some random article from somewhere. No, I will be giving my content writer a good amount of time, and I will focus on the quality what I am looking for with all the proper relevancy of the keywords, so that I can get the best possible outcome. That is one thing. And then I will be going for 20 plus articles in the beginning, then about us. And also one more thing, in the beginning I won't go for only one segment. I will not focus only on career scope. First I want to write in this way. Maybe in career scope I will write 3 articles, then in interviews, question and answers, 3 articles, then let's say our resume format, 3 articles. So like this I will divide 3 articles under our segment, and then I will publish the 20 articles. And the time progress, weekly I will have a schedule of 2 or 3 articles a week, and accordingly I will able to publish more and more technologies. Then about us page is compulsory, we need that, contact us page, privacy page and disclaimer page. So initially before you launch, now sometimes what happens, we launch a blog with just 1 article. So this is not a good idea to launch a blog with 1 article, because what happens, if you initially you get a lot of users, if even your friends circle and your social media connected audience will get to your site. But problem is, if you have only 1 blog, they may read and they will just leave. There is no way of further engagement. So if you have good number of articles together and and you launch it, that is going to have a very big value for your project. So I hope you understood the strategy and the planning for our content writing concept. So next session I am going to cover a very important subject. Now what I am going to do is, our article will be ready with by our next session. So I am going to show you in a very simple way how to implement an SEO strategy, how to simply do an SEO technique, SEO on-page optimization on a blog. What are the things we have to consider? What are the options we have to consider in our next video? Now, if you are new to our channel, please hit the like button and hit the share button, and also you can ask questions and in our comment section below, and you can also subscribe to our channel. Now, because YouTube gives value to the engagement you guys do with our video, so I request you all to just hit the like button if you have really enjoyed this particular video, and stay connected with us, and we'll be sharing more and more valuable content for you guys. Thank you very much.